Michael Kenyon waiters up next, and he said, if you were at your physical prime right now and take away the financial payoff, would you prefer to have one more pro wrestling match or one more amateur wrestling match? Love everything you've done. You're a true inspiration. So if you were feeling like $1 million, money didn't matter either. Forget paydays. Amateur or pro wrestling match?
That's a tough one, but I have to say this because it's deep in my heart, and it's where I started, and it would be amateur wrestling. I would love to have the Olympic finals match all over again. That would be the one thing that I would love to do over again in my life. And I love pro wrestling. Don't get me wrong, I do. And to main event WrestleMania,
this is cool to hear.
Awesome. But the Olympics is the biggest thing that I've ever accomplished.
So just to go back and I'm sure you've sat back and reimagined that in your mind.
Yeah, but I want to make sure the match is fixed so I win.
You still have to have your storybook ending.
Yeah. So it would be a pro wrestling booking for an amateur wrestling match.
I love that answer. That's the best answer.
Or Jadidi would do the job.
Yeah, he would do the job. All right, great question, Michael. Thank you. Mr. Styles has a question. Hey, Kurt, what was your favorite place to go to outside the country for wrestling?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, for amateur wrestling, I love going to Russia. I love the history there. The buildings were beautiful. The people are incredible. Now the leader of that company is an asshole, but their people are so giving and kind. I loved going there every time I did. I went there probably 7 times for amateur wrestling because that's where the best wrestlers in the world are.
Sure.
And, you have to go over there if you want to get better and better. But as far as pro wrestling, I would have to say the UK or Japan. Those fans are really passionate, very different fans. The UK was really rowdy. Japan fans were more well-composed and little more behaving, they would clap at a certain spot, and they weren't screaming and going nuts. They were watching the match and studying the match. But the UK, those fans are so great. They're rowdy as heck.
All right.